Hi, this is Carla Higgins. I'm the productivity coach with Indy Metro PC, and I am here at Keller Williams Indy Metro Northeast, and I am with Miss Tumikia Gilbert, who is the December PC Agent of the Month. Congratulations.
Thank you, Carla.
You are such a fireball. So exciting. I love working with you. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about you and your real estate career?
Oh, okay. First thing is, my name is Tumikia Gilbert. Everyone calls me, no, that's okay. Everyone calls me Tumikia, even my family, so it's okay. So okay. If the spelling is a little different, it is Tumikia Gilbert. I am a recently new licensed, relicensed agent. I had my license years ago, but I am relicensed for right at a year now. I am excited to be back in the industry. I think this is what I live for because I like eat, sleep, drink real estate.
Well, that's why you're so good at it. The other thing about Tumikia?
Yes.
I'm going to remember that. Although I like being part of your family. If they call you Tumikia too, I like that. Okay. Dual career, right? So you have another business.
Yes, I do have another business. Kids Love Early Learning Ministry. We provide early childhood education to children birth through 5 years, and I have been providing high quality childcare for children and families for 20 years.
That is so awesome. So here we go. We got a rock star real estate agent that is also a rock star daycare and early childhood learning. So you bring some things with you from having a business for 20 years into the real estate business. That helps, doesn't it?
Yes. I think this second go around, it helps me because I have been running a business, so I have the business aspects. The things that are important, not just being a salesperson, but actually running a business.
Awesome. Well, the other thing that you have a lot of is tenacity.
Yes.
And I know this because you have a listing right now. Tell us a little bit about this pretty awesome listing.
Okay, I have a commercial listing. It was originally a pending buyer sale, and the property was never listed. I had a buyer come and approach me about the type of property they wanted, and I sought out the property, approached and the owner, which became the seller, asked him if he was interested in selling. Of course, he said everything is sellable. So I was like, okay, we worked out a deal. I didn't really know exactly what I was doing. I called my manager. I'm like, hey, how do I sell this property? So she teamed me up with someone to help me work on a commercial deal, and we did have it pending. The buyer fell through for some legal reasons that we weren't able to close. So I kept staying on the seller, contacting him every week, every 2 weeks, text messages. When you gonna let me list your property? He said, when you gonna find me a buyer? When you let me list? So he called me one day and was like, no, he texted me. And he was like, come by, young lady, I'm ready for you to list. I was like, okay. So we went by and signed the papers, and it's now listed. So I'm working on finding a buyer for that property.
So the lesson there is one no doesn't mean no, right?
Right.
One no means maybe. I'll keep
Maybe.
after it, or I keep after it, I keep after it. So I love that. So tell us a little bit about, so you joined productivity coaching.
Yes.
And since you've joined productivity coaching, you've had quite a lot of activity. You've had how many closings?
Well, right when I joined, I did have some deals already pending and going. So I had 3 closings since the productivity coaching. And since the coaching, one of them came from the coaching. And then I have a listing that will be listed in spring.
And a commercial listing.
Yes.
So are you guys counting? That's a lot of transactions, right? That is why she is the December PC Agent of the Month. Now, tell me, what is your best advice to a brand new agent that is just got their license and they are wondering how are they going to be as successful as you are?
One is, first thing is lead generation. Stay in contact with your people. Lead generation. Don't feel like that you're bugging people just because they say they're not ready now. They don't know they're ready now. Keep calling, keep following up. stay in contact with people, let people know what you're doing, that you are selling real estate, and ask a lot of questions. Ask your peers questions. Even before I got into the productivity coaching, I would come to the office. I would call Beth all the time and ask her questions. Or either I would also ask other agents questions. So ask other people questions and ask them what they're doing. The productivity coaching helped me because it helps keep me accountable. I'm used to having my own business and doing things on my own, so it holds me accountable and have someone else after me, opposed to, you need to do this, you need to call your people, you need to call your people. So I guess it's helping me move from E to P.
There you go. I love that.
So I am being purposeful. So opposed to just doing things as they come, I am moving with intention. Intention on, getting the leads, staying in contact with my database, and closing the deals.
So there you go. Now we have the secret to success. So follow along all that best advice, and I promise you that you can be as successful as you have been. Well, thank you for coming and chatting with me today, and thank you for being part of the productivity coaching program. You are such a joy to be around all the time.
Thank you.
And congratulations and happy holidays.
Thank you.
Say Merry Christmas to everybody too.
Merry Christmas.